What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. So this is going to be a pretty short video, not too long, but yeah. So right now, at least, this happened like a bit ago. So Trigger is officially released. So yeah, we also got the rerun for Juyuan, who I already have, and she's really fun. There's this. So yeah, we're gonna go over pretty much everything. Oh yeah, by the way, I have the new Anby if you haven't seen, and also, um, yeah. So I'll talk about that in a bit. But here's Trigger. Trigger is really cool, but I don't know if I'm gonna. I am gonna pull for her or try to, but I don't think I'm gonna get her W engine. But yeah, Trigger is pretty cool. So when the trigger hits enemies with aftershock, or rather when her aftershock hits an enemy, the target's stun damage multiplier increases by 25% over 5 seconds. That's not long. The stun multiplier increase will apply even if the target isn't stunned. Okay, cool. But 5 seconds, really? That's not long. Here's her thing, when trigger's critical rate exceeds 40%, so above 40%, each 1% critical rate above this threshold increases her days dealt by aftershocks by 1.5% up to a maximum of 75%. That's actually pretty good if you just build her up with a lot of critical rate. So yeah, we'll check out her cinema upgrades. So the stun multiplier applied to core passive is increased by an additional 20%. And when basic attacks hit, or her basic attack harmonizing shot, the cooldown reduces by 2 seconds. That's pretty good. Or rather, the cooldown is reduced to 2 seconds. Purge gain upon hitting an enemy with the continuous fire, charge, shot, sniper stance increases by 25%. And it will increase to 125. Cool. Upon using Aftershock, Trigger gains 1 stack of Hunter's Gaze. When exceeding a finishing move in Sniper Stance, Trigger gains 2 stacks of Hunter's Gaze. Each stack of Hunter's Gaze increase all squad members' critical damage by 6%, stacking up to 4 times, lasting 10 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. When Trigger enters coordinated support, with her state is active, the next time other squad members trigger basic attack, harmonizing shot, or basic attack, harmonized shot Tartarus, I think that's how you spell it or say it, it will trigger disconnect upon hitting an enemy, dealing additional damage equal to 200% of trigger's attack and inflicts daze equal to 120% of trigger's impact. This skill has a relatively high interrupt level. Ooh. So basically, that's going to be like a heavy anti-interruption move. And then this. Trigger gains 5 armor break rounds. Cool. Trigger gains 1 additional armor break round up to 5 rounds. When possessing armor break rounds, when trigger hits an enemy in sniper stance, 1 armor break round is consumed to deal additional electric damage equal to 1,200% of trigger's attack. Armor break round deal damage is additionally increased by 50%. This effect can trigger once every 1.2 seconds. Okay, so her last one's kind of not really worth it, at least in my opinion. Yeah, so it's like, I feel like they could have made Trigger an attack type, in my opinion. Like, she's like an attack and a stun type, pretty much. So, yeah, it doesn't seem like for her stuff, like her stats. So basically, like, for her cinema upgrades, like you basically want to like build her attack, but without them, it's just you can just build them with anything. So yeah. So before I end this video, yeah. So here's the banners if you want to get her and Julian, Lucy, and Billy. That's could have done Billy in the not Billy. They could have done Lucy in the previous banner for like for the new Ambi and Bernice, but hey, what can you do? Here's her W engine. So I don't know much about the difference. Oh, I guess the difference is her coat thing gets like on her cape, like, you can see the glowing, so that's really it, okay. What's Juyuen's? I want to see what's Juyuen's. Oh, her hair, okay. Alright, yeah, so, yeah, if you want to get trigger, now's a good time. And this, by the way, this just happened earlier, too, like a couple of hours ago. I know I'm a little late to it, but, yeah. Yeah, so a little recap. So there's this. This is like, I want to say her story thing that she's got. There's this event with Corin, which, I mean, I'll do that off screen, whatever. I'll do that in my spare time. There's this, which, you know, you guys know about it. And this started too as well, so yeah. Yeah, so before we end the video, yeah, so you guys might see the thing, if you haven't seen the VOD, which at the end, like, towards the end, we pulled for the new Anby, I got, like, a copy of Grace, and then I got Anby afterwards. So you might notice that, oh, wait, why do you have less polychromes? Well, that's because I went to pull for Weapon or W Engine, and I actually got it, so... Yeah, so I think I don't even know, like, if any of you guys have it. If you have Anby and her W engine, do let us know. Cause like this Anby is so broken. Yeah, and let us know if you're gonna pull for Trigger, which obviously I know you guys are. I mean, I will, but that'll probably be like near the end, probably like when it's a day left until the banner's back. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to definitely save up because the next update we're getting Vivian. Hopefully we will. She might be an S rank, she might be an A, we don't know. But yeah, do be sure to save up to get Trigger if you want to get her, or if you don't have Juyuen, then yeah, you can get either. Juyuen's pretty good if you have like, well, more than one Ether character. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.